Hey, this is Colin for Nine Tech Productions, and this is GameChasers, where we play and talk about games that we find online or games that we just enjoy. This is Slumlord, which is a map on Blacklight Tango Down. And this game, a lot of people, it sort of blew by when it came out. It's an arcade, it's Xbox Live Arcade. It's a first-person shooter, and it's a lot of fun when you get into the online. Actually, if you're playing it's not really a campaign. It's like a Black Ops, I believe is what it's called. That's not that much fun. But here's the multiplayer. So one of the things I noticed right off the bat, and this is back when I was playing the demo, I noticed this right off the bat. I've since bought the full game. Is that they took a lot of precautions to prevent spawn killing, and the spawn zones have got defensive turrets around them, and when you spawn you are temporarily invisible for a short period of time. Watch, like in most games you get a shot of who killed you. See, look, temporarily invisible. Then you become visible. This is the spawn zone. You walk out of the spawn zone, there are no longer turrets covering your back. I'm going to apologize for my aim in the video in advance. It was later in the day, and I'm not really that good when I'm tired. Then, what else? Right, one of the really impressive aspects of this game that I liked, and I thought I would have to wait until Ghost Recon Future Soldier to get something like this, is incredibly customizable guns. And I'm not just talking attachments like Call of Duty. I mean you can change the barrel, which is, I don't mean like the muzzle, I mean like the casing. Like, you see where my hand is on that rifle, that portion of the rifle, you can change that. I could make something that essentially looks like an M4 or an AK if I wanted to. Maybe not an AK, but you know. And the only thing, and apparently those have some sort of an effect on accuracy and stuff, but the only thing I can really notice is the scope that affects the view of your screen. Everything else, I really personally put on there for looks. I like the gun when it looks better like this. But there might be a meaning for that. I'm not 100% certain. So they have this whole futuristic thing going. And that is one of the interesting things about this game, because it's a shooter, and it seems to be very computer-based, which is weird. I haven't really seen any shooters that really resemble this. And one of the aspects that sort of sticks out is, and I mean, this doesn't really have a gameplay. This isn't really that different gameplay-wise to some other games, but it's a grenade that when you throw it, it basically bursts into like a staticky cloud that messes up other players' visuals, and you can't see through that cloud. It sort of messes with your vision. And I believe I have a shot of one coming up at some point. I think it's coming up here. Yeah, see, we're camping. There it is. I was too close to one, and it does this where the screen goes blue for a second, it reboots, and then that staticky section right there, that's that cloud thing that I was talking about. And it basically works like a smoke grenade that lingers for a while before it clears. As you can see, this is how you effectively use it. This guy is stunned by it, and I'm pretty sure he was probably in that blue screen thing, because he wasn't moving at all. Normally when they're in that cloud, they're moving a little bit. The other thing is, for some reason when you die, your body disintegrates. Still trying to figure out why. I would imagine it's obviously got something to do with the game not being able to load 20 plus dead bodies at a time. The standard team deathmatch in this game goes up to 100, and I have only a few times gotten to the score limit on a deathmatch. You normally get to the time limit, which is normally roughly 11 minutes, but I had to cut this one back a little bit. So overall, I played this game. I played the multiplayer. Didn't like the single player, but the multiplayer was fun. So in the end, I'm gonna say this game, it's definitely worth getting, and it's just dropped down to $5 on the arcade marketplace. So I'd recommend giving it a shot. At least on Xbox, it's down to $5, and it's totally worth it because it's addicting. It's really addicting. It's like Minecraft level addicting. So for 9 Tech Productions.